excited about because I think that was our problem with all of our does this year and with all the babies that were born. Something was wrong with him, we think, like genetically. Well, he was pulled, so he was genetically mutated pretty much. So
yeah, he came from 2 horn goats, and he was pulled.
Yeah.
And we're thinking that is because he ended up passing away too, the same way all the babies did.
Yeah.
So we're thinking that he was the problem because the lady that we got him from, she hasn't had issues with babies. She's gonna be really good. She's like our inspiration for goats, pretty much.
Yeah, really, she is.
And she never had any issues with them. So we're gonna go get this Billy. He's horned, Nigerian dwarf. He looks cool.
He's pretty looking. He's got blue eyes.
That'll give us another chance for the year. But we'll have fall babies.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Early fall. It'll be August or so.
Yeah, it'll be like late August or mid-August. So, because it's March right now. So, if we get at least,
2 of them can be bred right away.
Yeah, 2 of them can be bred right away. I actually think that they're in heat. But the other one, she just had her babies. That's Dolly that we ate.
So it'll be 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. So, but that'll be okay.
But we lost all of our babies for the year.
Yeah.
Granny's little baby that we bottle fed ended up passing away the other day too. So.
And both of Dolly's babies.
Which I think she was pulled. She never started to grow horns, and she should have by the age that she was.
Yeah, she was almost 3 months old, and she still never even started showing any buds or anything. So I think she came out pulled too. I
don't know if anybody has done goats for a while and messed with pulled goats. Let us know if there is a big problem with genetically pulled goats because they was not dehorned. They came out hornless, but from horned goats. Because the mamas are fine. They should have gave or had healthy babies.
Yeah.
And really, they wasn't healthy from most of them. Dolly or Holly, she miscarried. She didn't even have full-term babies.
And it was her first time.
Dolly, she had babies, but one of them was stillborn, and the other one just didn't have any strength. It wouldn't get up, it wouldn't do nothing.
And they did come out prematurely, but just not as prematurely as Holly's did.
Yeah, and then Granny's babies, they didn't do very good.
No, we ended up having to bottle feed that one, and even though she did the best out of all of them, yes. Actually. Because
she was weak. They were weak too. None of them was healthy babies.
None of them weren't. And she actually surprised me after Dolly had hers because she did the best out of all 3 of the mamas because she kept them alive for 2 days before we had to take over.
Yeah. So, she didn't do a good job keeping them alive either, but I think it was genetic issues because we tried everything under the sun.
Yeah, we tried everything.
What vets said. Everything.
Yep. That's what we're doing though. We're on our way to go trade little Tina for a Billy goat. And he's pretty. He's a Nigerian dwarf. He's got horns, blue eyes. He's tri-colored.
He's a proven Billy.
He's a proven Billy because he does have babies already.
We found him last night on Craigslist. Texted him, asked if they'd be interested in trading because we're still in between. We don't want a whole bunch of Nigerian dwarfs because we're still in between. We might get an Alpine, but our Billy should still be, because they're a mid-sized goat, even being a Nigerian dwarf, Billy should be able to breed Alpines.
Well, yeah, because Amanda's goats,
they're Nubians.
They're Nubians, and the only Billy she has is a Nigerian dwarf. I'll probably film when we get home with him. But that was our last little goodbye to Tina. She's going to a new home now, and we're going to trade her for this Billy.
Billy to grow our herd.
Yep. So that's exciting. We're going to have a
fresh, brand new blood that we're bringing in because we don't know these people, although it was fresh blood. I mean, the blood was...
It was a bunch of...
It was still from the herds from priors, there still was...
The herd was pretty much all together other than 2 of them. We just took them to a new location.
Yeah.
So...
This is 100% new blood, new goats.
Yeah.
So... Probably take him a couple of days to get used to it. Hopefully have better odds this time.
And definitely keep a closer eye on breeding dates.
But there will be more goat runs coming up because, like I said, we are planning on building our herd with fresh blood. So we are looking for about 2 more mamas, which will put us at 4 or 5. We're still not sure what we want to do with Granny. Whether we're going to keep her, get rid of her. We was going to get rid of her when she threw those babies because we thought that she was older. Well, then turns out all of them threw bad batch. So I guess we'll wait until this batch to see what happens because you can't really not a definitive answer when all of them did pretty much the same.
Exactly.
You can't blame it on her.
Right.
When every single mama acted that way.
Every mama did the same thing. So, speaking of Dolly, though, although she lost her babies, she's doing great. She picked up her milk supply today.
Yeah, she's milking good.
And she's milking good. She's a great milk goat. She doesn't try to fight when you're trying to milk her or nothing. She's doing awesome. So I'll have to film that in the next few days. But I think that's it.
Yep.
I'll film when we get to the house. It's been a day or so he has gotten used to the herd and he's gotten comfortable here. He's not extremely friendly. You can't really like go up and pet him yet, but we'll get there. I mean, once you catch him, he's really sweet. He's not like mean or anything. He just is a little shy, but he's a handsome boy. Look at that tricolors and blue eyes, beautiful horns. His name is Hank. The lady we got him from had already named him, so his name is Hank. He has had some beautiful babies in the past, and we got to see those babies as well. So we know that he'll be a good breeder, but he is just a handsome boy, and he's getting along with the girls real well. He says, I like Granny. I like Granny. We hang out, huh? But you can't quite catch him yet or hold or like pet him. He's a little shy, kind of. But he's curious. So it won't be long. It's about to rain here, so I'm gonna head inside. Just got done milking the girls and feeding everybody, so we're gonna head inside now. Oh, hello, Gran. Hello, Gran. Hi, honey. She says, I'm shy too. Oh my hair is being eaten. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I love my baby goats. Look, do you want to say hello too? My girls, they're always loving on me. Oh my goodness. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Gran, right here. She's honestly, like, when you're not milking her, she's shy too. She doesn't like to be loved on. So we need to work on both of these too. Boop, boop. She's not like scared of you, because obviously she'll come right up to you. And obviously you can love on her when you're petting her and all, like when you're milking her and all kinds of stuff. She doesn't care. But I think it's just a food motivation thing. You have to have food for her to love you. Holly's trying to eat the food again. Holly. This is very loving. Okay. But yep, that's Hank. He's a very pretty boy. He's a very pretty boy. He's a big boy too. He's got lots of colors. He's real handsome. Oh, I don't know why it's fuzzy. There it goes. You know, he's a handsome boy. Can we get a look at the other side? Yep, there it is. Got black and white spots with some brown mixed in there. Him handsome.
You handsome. Now I just gotta be all love on you, huh? Get some babies from you. I bet you're gonna have some cute looking babies. He's got some plans in the works of possibly getting a another mama goat, maybe 2. Depends on what we're kind of thinking about Granny. We're having a really hard decision. We've been going back and forth a lot whether to keep Granny or not because of the whole, is she gonna produce or was it a bad on the Billy? We got to make the decision to keep her or not, and regardless, we'll for sure be getting another mama goat, so keep an eye out for that. This much milk doesn't look like a lot, but honestly for what I've gotten, it is a lot. We got like a little over half a quart, quite a bit over half a quart in one day yesterday, so we're getting to the point we don't really like drink a whole bunch of it. I use it a lot for cooking, and Dawson loves it. Tana has his sprees that he goes on where he drinks and drinks and drinks goat's milk, but he's kind of not really interested right now, so we haven't been going through a lot of it. So I am selling it right now. You'll have to ignore the dates on the tops of them because I had written them on there thinking that they would just wash off and they did not. So those are just on the lids of it now. It's not the actual date of when I milked that. Farm fresh eggs, some sourdough that I'm about to make, and then behind here we've got 3 quarts. This one I've been using, this one's still full, and the one back here is the one that I'm filling up currently, so I'll probably finish it off today, which I mean takes 2 days, probably less than 2 days. I'll probably have to start another one tonight when I move them both again, but yeah, just kind of wanted to show you the new Billy. Exciting, all things exciting.